Alright guys, I had a question about how you can pay your rent using Web 0.20. As we all know, Web 0.20 centers around two things. MySpace and YouTube. Okay, there's this whole other like stratosphere of Web 0.20. I don't know, it's like the little Web 0.20 sites like Dig and Dig are they're like stars. I don't know, maybe some of them link to each other and they're like a constellation. Maybe they look like a handball or I don't know. They might look like a vitamin water bottle. Or something, I don't know. I'm not big on astrology. But anyway, in this universal stratosphere of Web 0.20, there's two suns that shine bright like the sun, and those are YouTube and MySpace. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just didn't know how caught up on Web 0.20 you guys are. But I'm going to tell you the two-step plan to being able to make enough money on Web 0.20 to pay your rent. Okay, number one is become an internet celebrity, and number two is leverage your internet celebrity for profit. Okay, step one, becoming an internet celebrity. It might sound hard. It might be difficult for some people, but for me it just comes naturally because all I do is I sit on the internet all day and I tell people that I make a lot of money. They don't actually know I make a lot of money. You know, I got some pictures of myself with nice cars and shit, and I don't know, I'm handsome, but I don't know. They're not my accountants. They're not the IRS. They don't know, but it seems believable, right? So I'm famous. Everybody wants to, you know, whatever. So now I have to find out how to cash in on that. And my nose itches terribly, and I don't know how to pause this, so you're just gonna have to watch. Anyway, oh man, it's bad. So anyway, I'm suave, and that's why I'm an internet celebrity. But how you harness that is you make videos on the YouTube and profiles on the MySpace, and you create a buzz about a product. My product is mugsforthugs.net. Okay, that's MUGS for thugs.net, and that's where you can buy penguin mugs. You might say, who wants to buy penguin mugs? I'll tell you who wants to buy penguin mugs. Everyone on YouTube that just watched my last video. That's who. You know how much money I prospectively am making off of penguin mugs? Let's figure it out. There are approximately 1.5 okay, is there 1.5 billion users on YouTube? That would be like a quarter of the world. I would say, realistically, only an eighth of the world uses YouTube. So we'll round it up to 8. We'll say it's 900 million. 900 million people watch YouTube. 900 million. We're not going to illustrate that. It was 1.5 billion, but we cut it down. Now they, I would say at least, I don't know, what do you think, a third? A third of those people are going to want a penguin mug after they see my video, which I'm going to edit to have my Mugs for Thugs URL in it. And anyway, so what's a third? That's 300 million people. I figure of that, I'm gonna spend about I don't know. I don't actually have the mugs in production yet because I don't know exactly where I got that one. So I'm gonna have to hire probably Chinese people to manufacture the mugs that look just like that one. But you know, they like piracy in China, so it won't be difficult, I think, to contract that out. I don't think that as long as the original penguin people don't find out. But why would they be on mugsforthugs.com? Penguin mug makers don't use YouTubes. So anyway, we got 300 million people, and they all want my mug. So say it cost me $1 to make a mug. Oh, I'm getting it from China, so it costs a nickel per mug. But since they're celebrity endorsed mugs, I could probably sell them for $15 a piece. So what's 300 million times 15? See, that'd be 3 billion, and then another half. So $4.5 billion minus 300 million nickels. I'm a billionaire, guys. I bet I could pay a lot of rent. I could pay rent anywhere I wanted. I bet I could just rent out, like, I could rent out apartments I never even go to and have them filled with money. Because I'm gonna have $4 billion thanks to Penguin Mugs and the Power Web 2.0. Oh, 0.20.